Hi, my name is Beth and welcome to Trifecta Pilates. Welcome to this feel-good Pilates class where we're getting away from Pilates perfection. We're getting away from working on strength or flexibility, and I just want you to experience the movements of your body. This is really going to help you unwind tension. So it's a little bit more free form, but this type of class is really beneficial to incorporate into your overall workout program as a reset routine. If you're ready to begin this short Pilates class, join me on the mat. Let's go ahead and begin in a child's pose position. Big toes to touch. Knees can be open if that's comfortable. And fold forward, hands in a position that feels best for you. Maybe your forehead's on the hands or extended or reaching to toes, your choice. Sometimes I like to pull gently with my hands onto my heels, just opening up that spine a little bit more. And focus on your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Another breath here. Very nice. If your arms are extended, go ahead and extend them so that we can go into a side bend to one side. And again, keep taking your deep, spacious breaths into your back, into your diaphragm. Want your breath to support you throughout the entire session. So moving more intentionally and thoughtful with your breath whenever we're on the mat. Your next breath, come back to center and then switch out your sides. Again, take a few deep breaths here. And again, your next breath, coming back to center. Now pull the mat towards you with your hands, roll yourself up, and just one time lift your hips up so that you can adjust the feet. The legs and feet parallel now, have a seat. If it feels comfortable, start to lean back. You lean back onto your hands, and then scoop the hips up. You may start feeling a stretch across front body, and then lower hips down. Roll into yourself, hands reach forward. Roll as far forward as you can go, keeping the pelvis reaching anchored. Look to the hands, press into the elbows, push yourself up, hands and knees. Round through the spine, drag the mat towards you. Roll yourself back, push hips up, then lower down, rolling through. Eventually, head looks through, elbows press down and push up. And now flow with it at your own pace. Do you want to keep going the slower tempo? Do you want to pick it up a little bit? And it's okay if your movement's not exactly what I cued through. Just find the movement that feels beneficial now. So you can add little variations and options. Definitely letting go of having to do things the right way in this class. One last time. Focusing on your movements. Just moving through the body. Pushing up. Very nice. Now straighten the legs back, tucking the toes, and rock back and forth. This is as challenging as the class is going to get for strengthening work. Pause with the heels and then bend the elbows, lower down, legs straight and strong. Use your hands. Push your upper middle spine up and down. If you want to go right away into big spine extension, you have that option. But I'm going to choose stay low and using the arm strength. So focusing more on the suppleness of the spine in this direction, which is sometimes challenging to find. 2 more times. Very nice. Hands come together, forehead on the hands. Bend one knee, legs straight. Opposite heel pulls in. So somewhat similar to single leg kick, though just focus more on keeping pelvis nice and still. We're not doing the pulsing motion of the leg. If you'd like, as you pull heel in, flex the foot. Flex. So a little coordination that may have a different stretch across the knee. When you flex the foot, it may not. One last time. Very nice. Now reach your arms long in front of you and pull the floor towards you as you lift the spine up. Push the floor away. Pull the floor towards you. Lift the spine up. Push away. So another supported spine position. One last time. Very nice. Lay onto one of your sides now on the mat. So onto your side, bend through the knees, and just swing top leg front and back. Swing. I'm going to adjust this bottom leg just so it's offering more support and stability. Moving top leg front and back. Going to keep the knee bent. You can straighten the legs if you want. Thigh back, circle. Thigh back, circle. Do a few more times in this direction. And then reverse. So going more with bent leg, hip mobility, range of motion. Two more times. Very nice. The leg that was just circling, as you have a seat, cross that leg in front, crisscross applesauce, bend forward. And I'm going to do little presses, little pulses. So it's not bouncing, but it's just a gentle pulsing motion. If that doesn't feel good for you, you can stay in stillness. Just I encourage you, keep breathing deeply here. Another breath. Very nice. Bring yourself up. And now lay on your opposite side. On the mat, knees bent, and just find that front and back. Continue breathing deeply. Two more times. You can stay with this front and back, or you go into the circles. Trying to keep rest of the body still. And the ease in the shoulders, even like right back here in the jaw. Use the audible exhale to soften the jaw, and then reverse the direction. Just two more times. Very nice. The leg that was just moving crisscross applesauce, that leg goes in front. And you stay in stillness, or you have your little presses, pulses. So it's not a bounce, it's just a gentle press. It's not even necessarily to your maximum range of motion either. As you breathe, where can you release a little bit more? And have a seat, sitting nice and tall here. Bend the knees, reach your arms in front of you, and pull one arm in towards you. Rotate your spine and reach. Switch sides. And just take it at your own pace. So I'm slowing this one down a little bit. Sometimes with rotation, that experience just feels a little bit better, but if you want to keep faster, that's fine. Let's do one more time each side. Stay center. Come a little closer to the heels of the feet. Grab behind the thighs. Roll yourself down. Hands behind the head, elbows up to the ceiling. Now we're going to let the head be heavy in the hands and keep your shoulders down. Just pick the head up with the hands. Let the head be heavy in the hands. If this doesn't feel good, just keep your head on the mat and you can rotate it side to side. But if you'd like, rotate chin in this elevated position side to side. So this is providing a stretch. And again, you don't like this, keep your head down on the mat, rotate it side to side. One more time each side. Very nice. Stay center. Lower spine down or head down. Reach arms ceiling. And alternate arms reaching up and up and up. Spine stays still, or you can rotate the spine with the reach. Then pause with the shoulders and just let them soften down into the mat. Keep fingers reaching ceiling. Then roll spine up off the mat, pelvis and spine. Reach your arms back behind you. Press your arms forward into thighs. Reach your arms back behind you. Roll your spine down. Open the arms across from the shoulders. Rotate pelvis to one side. Come back to center. Rotate pelvis second side. Come back to center. Arms reach up. We repeat. Curling up. Arms reach back behind. Stay up for a breath as your arms reach to thighs. Arms reach back. Roll down, circling arms to a T. You rotate pelvis to one side and to the opposite. Center. Roll pelvic curl up. Arms reach. Arms press. Behind. Roll down. Gently rotate side to side. Shoulders staying heavy. Arms reach, curling up. Arms reach back behind. Find the forward and back. The circle, roll down. Rotate one side to the second. Let's do one more time through the whole sequence. So we curl up as the arms reach back. Breathing arms. Rolling through the spine. Rotate to one side. And second. Arms up one more time, just so we're even. Press arms forward and back, rolling down. Rotate and rotate. Stay center, very nice. Arms by your side. Reach one leg long, push it long across the mat. Reach it up, forward, and in. Switch sides. Reach up. So a nice swinging motion. Just keep breathing in and out. You may feel a little stretch in the back of the leg as it lifts up. Head stays heavy. Keep just alternating legs. One more time each side. Very nice. Keep both feet down. Continue breathing in and out. If you'd like, hug thighs into the chest, grab behind the thighs. So this is just like child's pose, what we got started in, just a supine variation laying on your back. And continue taking big expansive breaths here, breathing in to out. Breathe into your diaphragm. Notice how you feel now compared to the beginning of the session. Short movement session, just to move through the body, maybe releasing and unwinding tension patterns. You can stay here as long as you'd like, or end in a seated position. Sometimes that feels really nice to end seated. Just allowing the body to get vertical after the work that we did. And notice how you feel right now in body. Maybe more relaxed, more at ease. And just allow yourself to continue taking deep breaths here into your diaphragm. You can, if you want, as you breathe, roll the shoulders or circle the head. Maybe what final movements would you like to do now? Maybe your final expression is the movement of the more internal body from the breath. And notice how you feel now compared to the beginning of this short Pilates session. Doesn't have to be long to be valuable. Doesn't have to be challenging to be valuable for you either. Keep moving with Pilates in a way that feels good. I hope you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon.